There are 3 questions you will be asked in your job interview that will determine whether the hiring manager offers you the job. These 3 questions are the ones most people fail their interviews on. So if you want to know what those 3 questions are, and more importantly, how to answer them with confidence, make sure you stay tuned. And just very quickly, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. When you are subscribed, I can then help you pass every job interview you ever attend and also get the highest salary possible. Please give the video a thumbs up and tell me the name of the job you are applying for in the comment section below the video so I can give you some extra tips to help you pass. Okay, let's get straight into the tutorial. To help you pass your interview at the first attempt, I will cover 3 things in this video. Number 1, I will tell you what those 3 interview questions are that hiring managers use to decide whether or not to offer someone a job. I will also explain why the question is being asked. Number 2, I will then give you a top scoring example answer to all 3 interview questions that are guaranteed to impress the hiring manager. I will give you an example answer for freshers and also experienced candidates. And then finally, number 3, I will tell you where you can instantly download those answers, plus my full set of 30 brilliant responses to difficult interview questions. Okay, let's start working through those top 3 hardest interview questions, my tips, and the brilliant example responses. Don't forget, if you get any of these questions wrong, you will not get offered the job. So please make sure you take notes. The first question hiring managers use to assess your suitability for the job role is, tell me about yourself. Now, they will ask you this question because they want to quickly assess early on in the interview your communication capabilities and also ascertain whether your skills, qualities, and knowledge are going to add value to the team. Now, I strongly recommend you use my SEAT structure to answer this question. S, E, A, and T. Now, SEAT stands for the skills you have that match the job description, your educational background, and also any experience you can bring to their team, the achievements you have gained in your life so far, and the type of person you are and what you will do in the role to add value to the company. So you can easily remember my SEAT structure for tell me about yourself, because you will be sitting down on a seat at your interview. So here are 2 brilliant SEAT structure answers to that first difficult question, tell me about yourself. The first answer is for experienced candidates and the second one is for freshers. Here's the first response. Tell me about yourself, experienced answer, SEAT structure. Here we go. Thank you for this opportunity. My name is, insert your name, and I have the skills to meet the role's demands. I am a diligent task completer, problem solver, supportive collaborator, and I never shy away from a difficult challenge. I have excellent grades in, insert your subjects, and my experience of working on challenging projects, creating new company products, and delivering outstanding service to clients and customers will ensure you receive a brilliant return on my salary. I am a high achiever. In my last position, I helped to increase company sales by asking customers and clients for feedback after every interaction, and I also helped to introduce a standardized training program for new company hires. I am the type of person who takes ownership of their professional development, and will always be a positive role model for your company in everything I do. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to sharing additional details regarding my suitability for this role in the interview. And here is my brilliant example seat structure answer for freshers and those of you with no previous work experience. Here we go. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for this opportunity. My name is insert your name, and I have the skills to meet the role's demands. I am a responsive, hard-working and supportive team player with the passion and desire to have a successful career in this industry. I graduated from college with excellent grades in insert your subjects. During my academic studies, I undertook some part-time work at a local cafe where I developed important workplace skills such as communicating professionally, providing excellent service to customers, and listening to my supervisor's instructions. I am a high achiever. At college, I helped to set up a student study support group, and I also won an event with the sports team I was a part of. These achievements demonstrate my ability to collaborate with others and achieve goals that I set myself. Although I am new to the workplace, I am self-motivated, enthusiastic, value feedback, and eager to learn. I will complete all of my duties with passion and diligence to help your company maintain its position as the market leader. Thank you for listening. The second interview question hiring managers use to assess your suitability for the job role is, why do you want this job? Now, they will ask you this difficult question because most of the time candidates apply for lots of different jobs at once, and they don't really care which company they work for. Now, these candidates are the ones the hiring manager wants to avoid at all costs. Now, they will also ask you this question to check whether you have researched their company and to also determine how passionate you are about your work. So here's two brilliant example answers. The first answer is for experienced candidates, and the second one is for those of you with no previous work experience. Write these down. Why do you want this job? Experienced answer. Here we go. I want this job because I am passionate about this role and industry. My career has been built around this type of work, and I get immense satisfaction from bringing my expertise and knowledge to new teams. I also want this job because it is with your company. I am attracted to your great workplace values, which align with mine, and your reputation in the industry tells me I will be working for a forward-thinking and innovative company while collaborating with other like-minded professionals who want to do great things in their work. Why do you want this job? Example answer for freshers. Here we go. Before going to college, I considered carefully the type of work I wanted to undertake. I chose this industry and job role because it aligns with what I am passionate about. We spend a lot of time at work, and I would like that time to be spent doing something I love while contributing to an ambitious company like yours. I also want this job because, having researched your company before applying, I was impressed with your mission. Your positive online customer reviews tell me you have high standards, and the people I have spoken to who already work here have said great things about the senior management team and how you support your employees so they can reach their full potential. The third question all hiring managers use to assess your suitability for the job role is, why should we hire you? Now, they will ask you this question because they want to determine which candidate can add the most value to the company in the role. Make sure you practice your answer and do not be afraid to sell yourself. Now, your response has to stand out from the other candidates. So here are two brilliant example answers to help you. The first response is for experienced candidates, and the second answer is for freshers. Here we go. Why should we hire you? Experienced answer. This is a brilliant response. Here we go. You should hire me for 4 reasons. First, I am a solid match for the job description, meaning I can come into the role, have an instant impact, and require minimal supervision. The second reason you should hire me is because I am a responsive and fast worker. I tend to get more work completed than the average person. The third reason you should hire me is because I am adaptable and I always embrace change with a positive attitude. I will always support the company in new initiatives. And finally, you should hire me because I have created a 30, 60 and 90-day plan that tells you what I will do in the role within the first 3 months of starting work for the company, and I would like to give you a copy. Now that is a brilliant answer to that difficult question, why should we hire you, for experienced candidates. And if you want to download my ready-made 30, 60 and 90-day plans that you can print off and use at your interview, make sure you click that link at any time. And here is my brilliant example answer to that question, why should we hire you, for freshers and inexperienced candidates. Here we go. Why should we hire you? Well, you should hire me because although I am new to the workplace, I am hungry to learn. This means you can train me to be the perfect employee for your company. You should also hire me because I am a quick learner, positive, selfless, and have the drive to complete lots of great work for you. And finally, you should hire me because I want long-term employment with your company. This means you will be hiring someone for the long term and you won't have to re-advertise the position for many years to come. Okay, so there you have it. Brilliant answers to the top 3 interview questions all hiring managers use to decide whether to offer you the job. Now, if you want to download all of those responses plus an additional 30 brilliant answers to the most difficult interview questions, click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can have this guide and the answers in your inbox literally within 2 minutes from now. Make sure you check out that link. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give the video a like, because that really does motivate me to create more great content for you. And please tell me the name of the job you are applying for in the comment section below the video. I will give you some extra help, and you can also find my link to my LinkedIn profile in the description. Make sure you connect with me. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you the very best for passing your interview. Have a great day.